So welcome to the show. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about networking today. I have some people that have been on with me a couple times before, many times before. If you want to get yourself heard on the show, just call the station at 602-277-5369 and we'll get you hooked up with me to get yourself talking on the radio about what you do. Now my first guest is Cheryl Bashore. She's the owner of Image Skin and Spa Center. Welcome back to the show. You've been on the show a couple of times before.
Yes, I have.
So, tell everybody a little bit about what you do. Mother's Day is around the corner, so people listen up. And if you're, if you're like me and you're a little bit older, listen up real good. Go ahead.
Thanks, Carol. I help people look better, and I do that by doing several different things. I'm an image consultant, so and a skin guru person. I do makeup. We do the whole thing for men and women. So if you have any concerns about your image and what are some things you could possibly do to make it better, I'm the person that you would go to for that. And it's not an expensive thing. I mean, you're spending money anyway on clothes, on products, on makeup, on hair, and it's helpful to have someone give you an opinion that can can take 10 to 20 years off your life, especially at this age. It's really helpful. You know
what I loved about you when I first met you? Well, first of all, the first thing you said to me was, Carol, I thought I was ugly. And I just felt like crying right there, like, really? How can that possibly be?
I told you, I have pictures to prove it.
And you've really you've obviously worked on yourself. Your skin is beautiful. There's things, just everything about you radiates. And what I also love about you too is you're all about education. And here's what after you came on, I think it was the first time, and I said, Cheryl, I need your help. I said, I turned 50 a while ago, many years ago now, and I was like, oh my God, what has happened? I don't understand. I don't know what to do. And, freaking out basically. And you were a lot of help.
I was 45 when I decided life was over. I'm 64 now. And it's amazing how you can talk to yourself in ways that you start to believe that. And I got introduced to image consulting at the age of 45 and decided that I wasn't done. There was still a lot I could do. And I want to pass that on to other people because there are tricks and it's stuff you can learn. It's awesome. It
doesn't mean that you have to spend a lot of money at all. And the other thing about you is that you're mobile. And so you have an Image Skin and Spa Center, so you can either go to her. And where's that located?
It's actually in my house. It's in the casita. I live in Carefree, but I travel wherever, depending on the person and what they need. I'd love it for everybody to come to me so I don't have to haul my stuff around. Of course I would, but some people want you to come to their place. So.
Right. It's a wonderful thing, and whether you go to her or she comes to you, you'll spend as much time as they need. Mm-hmm. Okay, and it's also about learning, not just about your skin and how to take care of it, how to apply it when you don't know what to do anymore, when you can't even find your eye in the first place, or also it's about color as well.
That's something that is really interesting, that was really popular in the 80s, and it was costly. And when I came to your house and we did the colors there, all of the women wanted to know what they were still. And it's a mystery because of the way it's shown. Like in Dallas, they have a dye house and they project colors 2 years in advance. That's why your sheets change, your towels change, the makeup changes, the clothes change. Like this color I have on here, I can't wear that up here. It's the wrong color. But if you know what colors to put with it and what kind of body type you have, you can camouflage a lot of things that people can't see.
Now, you're valley-wide, so she is completely mobile, and you're doing something really special, and Mother's Day is around the corner, so listen up. We're going to open up the lines to the audience for everyone to call in and get entered in to win. Is that correct?
Yes.
And this is a $250 value worth of free product,
yes.
And you're also getting a skin image profile analysis with her, which includes color analysis, everything from top top to bottom. It's a $250 value, free to you. So how about anyone out there? Again, we said Mother's Day, but this is also men too. Men, we know you wear this stuff too. And by the way, if you're having headshots done for your business, you better be wearing it anyway, so because it helps.
Yes.
So again, but if your mother, and again, if you want to do that special, it's not just for Mother's Day, but it is around the corner, and I said that, so it's great for any mother out there that would love this. And again, our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100, and everyone who's calling in is going to get entered in to win this. It's fabulous. Your products are great. I happen to like them too. And I'm very picky.
I know.
That was a perfect answer.
And that's all good. And it's good to have an opinion. And what I get excited about is that I have something that that people aren't aware they need totally, and can change people's opinions.
But you know what else you have? You have real different things. You know, and you kept on pulling up stuff out, and there's one thing, I go, wow, what is that? And everybody was like holding this one little thing going, well, what's this? And, you know, stuff that people wouldn't normally have, and very, very reasonably priced. I mean, unbelievably reasonably priced, which was really nice too.
It is nice, it is nice. And like that little tool I didn't show you, you said I should have showed that first. And I will next time.
Right, because it was different.
It is different.
You know, and there's a lot of different things that you can do to help yourself. Not just for your skin on your face, but everywhere. Go ahead.
There's such a thing as a test. It's called a fashion personality, and there's a test for men and one for women. And one of the things, when I first started in this, I learned I was a dramatic, and it could have saved so much therapy if I'd have learned that before I was 45. I've always liked hair, you know, a lot of makeup. I like my nails done. You know, and I was raised in Idaho. It's not the beauty mecca. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and men have personalities too. Like Robin Williams was more of a creative dresser. Him and Robin Williams, or Robin Williams and Eddie Murphy, they're flashy, and not very men are like that. You have your classic man like, you know, I'm dating myself, but like Robert Wagner. That's more of a classic style, and then you have Clint Eastwood, who's more casual. Mm-hmm. So once you figure out what your personality is, and then you can totally dress for business that way, you can dress for fun that way, and where people get into problems is when they're mixing their personalities. Like if I was trying to be romantic with a bunch of lace and frills and stuff, but be dramatic at the same time, I look way overdone.
I've been fighting with my personalities a long time. So again, now our lines are open here, and everyone who's calling in, you're getting entered in to win. It's a skin and spa package for either yourself or for your mother or for anyone you know, even a male. That's a $250 value, free to use. 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You got to check her out. Her website is imageskinandspa.com. Her phone number direct, it's area code 480-707-9459. Now I know I wish we had so much more time, and we will again. We're going to come on again. But, you know, tell everybody what makes you different.
I'm service oriented, and if you're not happy, I'm not happy. I mean, making money is not the first thing. You know, it comes, and you've got to have happy people, and they've got to value your service. The referrals are what's most important.
And if you're happy, it's going to make you happy on the outside, it makes you happy on the inside, and it makes you do better.
Yeah, it does.
Now, you also, I want to get this out too, we have less than a minute. You do customized consultations. Let's go talk about that real quickly.
Well, say someone just wanted to come to me for a body type. They didn't want to do anything about the skincare or anything about makeup. We would just do that.
So everything is customized to you, whether you're a male, whether you're a female, whether you're young or old. You can use this whether it's for your body type, whether or not it's your image type, whether or not it's just to make yourself feel good, look better, learn how to do it right.
Clean out your closet.
Yeah.
That's another thing, yeah.
So there's a lot of different things that you can do with her. She's valley-wide. She comes to you. She's mobile. I love that about her. Her phone number is 480-707-9459 or imageskinandspa.com, or keep on calling here and get entered in to win this spa package.